turn the sound down? I can. Haha. Better. Hey, Goth Girl, and hello, Dark Raven. How you both doing? And I'm doing okay, Goth Girl. Little bit tired today. Didn't get to sleep until about 3 o'clock. I think that background music might be a little too loud still. Let's see if we can fix that. It is very warm today, isn't it? Unfortunately, you're probably not likely to see much of Porthos on Porthos Cam today as a result, because he's either going to be chilling out downstairs where it's a little bit cooler, or he's going to be out in the garden with Slow. And who can blame him, really? Oh my gosh, Griefus hit the Minecraft server last night? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry to hear that, friend. Hey Rustbot, how you doing, friend? That's better. I can hear myself think now. Well, I'm glad to hear it was, for want of a better description, reversible, but that is a real shame. Yeah, me too, Dark Raven. I really need to actually be on the Minecraft server more than once. Seems like I missed a lot yesterday D&Ding. Okay. I'm gonna kick the party off. Fabulous. If it's not already been done, it might be worth setting up a whitelist for the server. Okay. So let's get this party started. Previously, on the League of Super Best Friends, we were tasked with... Oh no, don't worry about it, Goth Girl. It's important discussion. If the mods need any help with the whitelisting side of things, I run and have run several Minecraft servers in the past that utilise whitelists, so I'm happy to help out if they need any support. Doubt they will, to be fair. They've got good heads on the shoulders. Anyway, we were tasked with locating Trixie the giraffe-necked girl. And we discovered that Trixie the giraffe-necked girl had fallen in love with the Bigfoot man. And now we're trying to figure out what's happened to them. We are currently in Trixie's trailer, caravan if you're English, and Max is making himself at home, as he does. So, let's see what we've got to look at. If that's what you
It's Max.
If that's how you liked to refer to yourself, Goth Girl, sure. Though I wouldn't say so. I'm going to have to change some of the sound settings because everything's really loud for me. I don't know if it is for you folks, so please do let me know if you can't hear anything clearly. Let's turn that down to there.
It's Max.
It's still a little loud, but it should be okay. I mean, cool. Glad to hear it. Maybe it's just me then.
Ooh, they're genuine Scrantonese potions of fertility.
Let's take them.
I don't think we should risk being any more fertile than we already are, Max.
Well, there's an ominous thought. Okay. Lovely pink wardrobe.
It's a big closet.
Trixie's a big girl.
She does have a very long neck. It's a cute little
It's a
duck.
big closet.
Oh, okay, that's just the closet.
Trixie's a big girl.
It's reassuring to know that the carnival is still out there.
Just in case, you know? It doesn't look like there's...
That's a disquietingly tall bed.
How can you say disquietingly with a straight face, Sam?
Yeah, it looks like the only thing that's really worth looking at is
It's
this
a hope
box.
chest.
I
A
hope
hope
it's
chest.
filled with more gold than my poor eyes can stand.
Ah, yeah. I've heard a lot of similar stories from Transfolk Goth Girl. Obviously, I don't have any experience of that myself, but I can imagine it was quite difficult for you, and I blame society. Yeah, I do too. Society fucking sucks. Which is why we've got to be nice to each other. We've got to be good to each other.
I can't pick that up. Hey, there's a neat costume in here.
Ooh, a costume.
I can't use these things together.
He can't get dressed. Fair enough. What is the costume? Does it
It's
say?
a Stiltwalker's costume.
Stiltwalker's costume. Cool. Can Max wear the costume? He's smaller than Sam, but let's find out.
I don't think this is the time or place.
Guess not. Or maybe hey, you can move things around. Neat. Never done that before. Can you imagine how cute he'd look in an oversized costume like that? He'd kill somebody. Okay, so... we just use, don't we? Alright. That was a little anticlimactic. Make a dick shape.
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Hey, look at that! Another location added to the map. Oh, it's actually stayed there as well, huh? Put you there. Keep things tidy. Very energetic door opening. You kind of half expect something to fall out. Maybe something was going to fall out originally and they changed their mind. Okay, so let's see. Why don't we go play some golf? Waddle waddle. I didn't think this was Terraria. I still haven't played Terraria. I've owned it for ages and never played it. Oh, look at his little hat. I really do love some of the designs in this. Like the I'm sure any stateside viewers will look at this stuff and cringe because they've seen stuff exactly like it in real life. But to me, it's just really cute and kind of kitschy because Swedish, other than places like Legoland, you don't get that kind of stuff in the UK, really. Hey, Minnie, how you doing? Oh, that looks like a thing we can pick up. Wait, is it a banana picker? Nope, that's Max. Off you go, Max. Let's try that again.
It's a broken golf ball retriever.
Oh, golf ball retriever. Hello, Ivan. How you doing, friend? American Adventure. Oh my god, I've not been to American Adventure in yonks. We used to go on school trips every year. Yeah, that's a sentiment I can appreciate, Minnie. I've only had about 4 hours sleep. I am very definitely running on fumes. I'm hoping nothing actually needs any speed today, 'cause not happening. Hey there, Rockethead. How you doing? Eden Camp. Don't know that one. Okay, let's talk to the tobacco-spitting golf fellow here. He looks friendly enough. Oh! Oh, Minnie.
Not
No
that
one
I
to blame
care,
but
but
yourself
what made you
there.
think of putting alligators and golf together?
I didn't. Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match, windmills and all. Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
It works, I guess. Yes, of course, definitely Armored's fault. American Adventure's closed. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Rockethead. That means I've probably got one as well. Hey, Destroyer, how you doing, friend? I can appreciate that, Ivan. I'm about the same myself, if I'm honest. Oh, hello, Porthos. We've got a Porthos, everybody. Didn't expect to see him today. Ta-da! Doggo cam. There we go. Hi, buddy. Treats and scritches already. Wow. Thank you. Did you, Destroyer? Oh, there's a strong possibility at some point we will have met each other prior to... thank you, Ivan. Prior to... Purge the Pit, then. There we go. Good boy. Right, where were we?
This must be a popular teen hangout.
It was. Then we had that problem with the Jenkins kid. Court made me destroy my best gator over that.
Oh boy.
Well, what can I do for you?
Hello and welcome to Gator King.
I've got an inexplicable urge to buy some suitcases.
Don't even joke about it, city boy.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Dunk the Beast. Let's have a look at that.
It's about time they closed this senseless, cruel, politically incorrect attraction.
It was my favorite.
Of course it was. Okay, let's ask him about... we'll go with
Hey,
that one.
golf pro guy.
What?
There we go.
Do you know what this thing is?
That used to be my golf ball retriever. One of the gators bit the end
Job
clean
advice
off
for
it.
younger people.
Until
Never
I
work
get
at a
my
theme
new
park.
one, I have
Yeah.
to get the golf balls out the water manually.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take a look.
Cool Dog Porthos isn't afraid of anything. Nice. Nice one, Minnie. Sorry, folks.
So what kind of handicap does your average Bigfoot have?
Bigfoots? Don't get me started about Bigfoots.
Oh dear.
I used to have a Bigfoot. He was my star attraction.
I'm beginning to sense a theme here.
I kept him fed and sheltered. And how does he repay me?
In 10s and 20s?
No, he ran away.
Did he have help?
Well, someone must have given him that there acetylene torch to cut through his protective ankle wear.
Protective ankle wear?
Okay, shackles.
Well, at least he's honest. Sort of. Hi, Max.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
I'd like to go to the National Coal Mining Museum. My granddad was a miner way back when. He stopped being a miner long before I was born due to health reasons, but I would like to go there sometime, learn some stuff. Okay, can't do anything with those in the background there. That's a shame. Let's go for a little walk.
Max, let's go.
And the proprietor has no idea what happened to his Bigfoot?
That's what he said, Mr. Bumpus.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
My family tree is fucked up, Goth girl.
Ditto?
I'm from Barnsley.
Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Yeah, misanthropes. What are you, anyway, the president of the Hair Club for Short People?
This is Mr. Conroy Bumpus, famed country and western star.
Oh, really,
I'd
Dark
suggest
Raven?
you show him some respect.
Hey, on the plus
Yeah, well,
side,
he looks like a
we now
lounge
outnumber
wizard to
Goth
me.
girl.
And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rug. Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball. Yeah, well, I've got more hair on my fuzzy little butt
you're
than
safe
you do
for
on
now,
that
Goth
hollow
girl.
country head of yours. Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
People's Republic of Yorkshire. Yes, Ivan is a fellow
Hold
Yorkshireite.
still, you flea-bitten polecat. Here you go, boss.
Dern Valley. Bloody hell.
What a jerk. It's a nice 5-iron, though.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
Well, sheet. Just bucket of balls. Why not?
Maybe I should have something to hit first.
Fair point, Sam. Well made.
I can't use these things together.
Okay.
It's a bucket of golf balls. I can't use these things together.
Okay.
I'm scared, Sam.
Okay. Sorry, just checking my guide. Oh, thank you very much, Goth.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
Oh, I hope that was on camera. Mum's from Sheffield, Dad's from Rotherham. Yep. Yeah, that sounds like Barnsley. Okay.
Nice alligators.
Okay.
You like roaches?
So, we should, in theory,
Maybe I should have something to hit
be
first.
able to grab...
Maybe I should have something to
It
hit
won't let me pick
first.
it up, though. That's annoying.
I'm scared, Sam.
Can I do this a different way? Use the bucket of golf balls with the
I can't
bees.
use these things together.
No, I can't. Was worth a shot.
Get me the hell out of here!
I can't use these things together.
I hate country music.
Alright then. Can I talk to him? I can talk to
Are
Max.
you as confused as I am?
More so.
All too southern for my liking. Fair enough. What are these about? Oh shit, we've got lots of things to talk about.
I'm excited.
Who isn't?
My mind is a swirling miasma of scintillating thoughts and turgid ideas.
Me too.
Well, that's all.
Oops, wrong
Get
button.
me the hell out of here!
I'm filled with disgust and
The
an odd
most
sense of
important
foreboding.
thing about us as a
And?
group of people is that it doesn't matter where we're from. We're all brilliant.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I'm still trying to figure out where I am, Sam.
Oh.
Well, that's all.
Nya, can't dunk me.
No. I shall not. In a world of performative cruelty, I'm going to be punk as fuck and be nice. So there. Also, when you're nice to people, it confuses them, and I find that really funny. So we're just gonna abandon Max to his fate. Yeah, it wouldn't let me dunk him, unfortunately. We're going to go to the world of fish. Yet. Well, there's a dude. Always talk to people and steal anything that isn't nailed down.
I hear a far-off rumble.
Ruh-roh. It's a helicopter. Got to admit, the animation for the helicopter coming in was actually pretty good. I sense a wrongdoing. My wrongdoing or somebody else's? Bye, helicopter.
Weird.
Yeah. I agree with Sam. Weird.
It's a bucket of fish.
Ooh. Now I have 2 buckets. Bucket of balls, bucket of fish. Ah, dodgy heli. Fair enough. I don't know anything about helicopters or planes. Slow is the aviation nerd in this house. The only thing I know about helicopters is that they fly over the estate occasionally. That's a fair point, guide, thank you. Alligators eat fish. Let's go get Max. Hey, Zero, lurking in the darkness, feeding treats to Porthos, which he fails to catch. Which is normal for South Yorkshire. Yes, so I live in Leicester now. But yeah, it's pretty common here as well. You live under an RAF flight path. Wow. I bet Slow would love that. Actually, come to think of it, my uncle used to live, I think it was an RAF flight path he lived under. We're not that far. Okie doke, Destroyer. We're not that far from our nearest civilian airport, East Midlands Airport. So occasionally you'll see planes flying overhead.
Get me the hell out of here!
Oh, I can imagine
can't
Goth
dunk
go.
me.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Oh, I have to place it on the floor. Of course I do. Ha ha!
4.
Oh goody. A mini game. Not really sure how it works. Seriously, the effort that they've put into the sprites for this. I love this game. Oh, and I don't know where that went. Anybody recognise this giant monkey head? Okay, let's... Can I... Okay, I can only place one at a time. So let's place that one here.
4.
And swing. Swing and a fish. Day of the Tentacle, maybe? I see what you did there. I don't know if this is going to work, we'll see. Probably not. Oh no, it did work. Neat. Okay. I may have gone a little bit too far with that one, so...
Get me the hell out of here!
Oh, he's gone all the way over there. That's not helpful at all. Okay, we'll put him back there. That'll do. I will take your word for it, Ivan. I mean, I recognise the police helicopters, but that's only because I hear them so blooming often. Okay, let's see if that does the thing. Oh, Duxford was so much fun, wasn't it, Ivan? I mean, other than the bit that wigged me out, but...
It's a bucket of golf balls.
Come on, let me out. There we go.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches? Hey! Nya, can't dunk me.
Boo. Okay. Oopsie. Okay.
Get me the hell out of here!
Hopefully that is enough of a path, actually. Let's see. That's a no! Okay. Hey, there's a Theo. So according to the guide that I've got up on my spare screen, this bit can be a bit of a pain in the arse to get right. It's well worth it, Dark Raven. I mean, I'm not the biggest plane person in the world, but I quite enjoyed it for the most part. Okay. Yeah, so this might take me a little while to get right because you have to get the alligators in the exact right spot, otherwise it doesn't work. And in all honesty, I'm not 100% sure what the exact right spot looks like. Yeah. Not so much of a pixel hunt as... Oh god, that one's definitely not in the right place. Okay.
I'm scared,
here.
Sam.
Okay. They look like they're okay. I'm gonna try really hard to get these guys in the right place. Oh, Goth Girl, that sucks. Well, hopefully when the time is right, you'll be able to go. Okay, let's see if that's right, because they just seem to be going back to that spot anyway. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Okay. We got 3 of them in the right place. That's a good start. And they are the most placid alligators I've ever seen.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
Oh god, yeah, it would have been MCM as well. I've not been to MCM in such a long time. It used to be a thing we did every year. Got very expensive though. Okay, I think that might be the right place for that one. That one's not the right place. Your Rainbow Six crew, as in the people you play Rainbow Six with, or... Right. That.
Hey, you've made a path across the driving range.
Ha-ha! Thank you, Max, for confirming. Boop, boop, boop. Getting Frogger flashbacks.
Geez, that certainly took long enough.
Shut
Alright,
up, Max.
alright.
I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
Oh, awesome, Dark
You're
Raven,
an irritable
that's
bunny
fab.
today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were?
I had completely forgotten about this interaction.
Do it again! Do it again! Hee
I can't pick that up.
Yeah, I've not cosplayed in such a long time either. It was something that I used to do almost exclusively for conventions, and then conventions
Sam!
got
Hey, what?
too expensive,
I found another
or
sample of Sasquatch fur and
just
mange
weren't
in the
on
booth.
at the right times.
While I spent my young life waiting, just sitting there in that horrible booth, waiting.
Basically, being a grown-up sucks.
Jeez, Max, get over it.
Okay, here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
That's none of your business, Sam.
Arse TARDIS.
It's a hunk of bleached blonde Sasquatch fur and mange.
Suitable for framing.
Delightful.
It's a mange-ridden tuft of Bruno's Sasquatch hair.
I think it would make a swell toupee for balding computer programmers.
Don't be stupid, Max.
That's true, Goth Girl. There are some benefits to being a grown-up, but the things that you have to do to get the benefits are kind of sucky, if you ask me. Though I am liking the fact that I can play video games and talk with my friends every weekend, and, you know, that be part of my grown-upping. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Dark Raven. I was doing the Sci-Fi Weekender, which is a long weekend in Wales. That was really fun. And you got a lot out of it as well. Right, let's, if we can, there we go, FTFO. Yay for respectable playtime. Yeah. It is a really good convention. It's just unfortunate that they've had so many problems with the venue. Oh, Dark Raven, that'd be amazing. Like, so Exeter Cosplay and Iron Warrior Cosplay both go every year, and they are such lovely guys, and their fucking Space Marine costumes are so good. So good. I think the One True Rogel Dawn cosplayer went one year as well, which was really cool. But yeah, there's a massive 40k fan base that goes to that one, which is quite nice. I think the year that you went, Zero, there was a Tau cosplayer, wasn't there? Which made you very happy. Oh, shoot, I missed something. There we go, it was a Pathfinder. I think one year there was a tech priest there as well.
Can we go, Sam? This place still
Oh,
gives
Dark
me the
Raven, that's
creeps.
awesome.
It's a snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Gullwump, Washington.
Guess what? New location added.
Let me see.
Take a look.
Yeah, from what I
Too bad
understand,
it's empty, or we could
that's
shake it.
generally what
Like
happens
this?
in these situations, Zero. Like,
Yeah. What's that writing on the bottom of the
I
globe?
said to Slow if I ever
To
get my arse
Elmo
in
the
gear,
Bigfoot. Keep on trucking.
And-
Shavul the Mole Man.
make
Hey, maybe Shavul's at the Mystery
the
Vortex.
Space Marine
Let's go there before I'm distracted
cosplay
by
that I
something.
was intending on doing, then he would have to be my minder for the whole day. Hey, Cyborg. Ooh, pork belly. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, Dark Raven. We briefly entertained the idea as a group of doing Vermintide group cosplay as well. It never got off the ground though, because getting shit for that is expensive. And we're all poor and lazy. Right. So, let's go to the Mystery Vortex.
Sam, this place is making my head ping.
That's probably just the metal plate in your head.
Zero, do it. Casual Vostroyan, that'd be cool to see.
Who knows what makes these inanimate objects dance their infernal jitterbug?
I do. I think they're controlled by a series of really big magnets under the Earth's crust.
You're an ignorant dolt, Max.
Good Lord. It's a possessed outhouse.
This kind of thing wouldn't happen if they had indoor plumbing.
Then it'd be a possessed in-house, surely. Oh, this makes me think of Ripley's Believe It or Not. So I went to Florida. This is yonks ago now. We went to Ripley's Believe It or Not while we were there. I
I
fucking
can't
loved
pick that
it.
up.
It's exactly my kind of
I'd
thing.
never fit through it.
I love weird stuff. Oh,
I'd
hey
never fit through
Brody,
it.
how you doing? Oh yeah, Skaven would be really cool to do. Rocket Head, why not both?
Don't play it again, Sam.
You made a reference. Fabulous. What we got here? I'm just going to interact with everything, and I'm not going to pay much attention to the guide because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Where is? Was that the duck?
I told you this place was controlled by giant magnets buried under the Earth's crust.
Lucky guess.
Let's turn everything on. Flip all the switches. Is there anything over here? Yes. Oh, more switches! Yes. Flip the switch. Nope, not. Max, you're adorable, but you get in the way. Fine, you use the switch.
I can't
There we
use
go.
these things together.
There we go. Okay, so we've got yellow, blue, and the other one was red, wasn't it? Yeah, it's basically red.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Oh, fair enough.
I can't reach the doorknob.
I am too small. Am I gonna get bigger? For I am small, yes.
I can't reach the doorknob.
Ugh, tell me about it, mate. Story of my bloody life. When was this game made? 1997, I think. Hang on a minute. Where's me?
Hey, 8-Ball. Will Max and me be together forever?
That's touching, Sam, but ask it something important like, when's our next meal?
It's nice that he's got his priorities in order, isn't it? Sam and Max Hit the Road was released in 1993. My mistake. Slightly earlier than I thought. Yeah, so 93. A whole 2 years before the game that shall not be mentioned. So they did it first, basically.
Will we ever finish this Verschlungener quest?
No.
Well, shit.
Will I ever recapture the carefree innocence of my youth?
Yes.
Thanks, Goth Girl.
Are you lying?
No.
Right, can we use that? No, we can't. Let's go outside and see what happens. Okay. Ah, okay. I had completely forgotten about the Mystery Vortex from the last time I played. It has been a while. Okay, so we got a red door, we got... I'm presuming that's a yellow door rather than an orange door. Okay, no, it is an orange door because that's a yellow door. And a green door. The Dune Adventure Strategy Game Hybrid from 91 to 92. I haven't played it, but I think I've got it. Which will probably come as a surprise to no one, especially if you've seen my Steam games list. Mix of point and click and grand strategy. Interesting. Have to give that a look. Okay, chat, which door should we go through first? Red door, orange door, yellow door, green door. And based on the movie, damn. Pork belly had a dry barbecue marinade on it for about 20 hours. Fucking hell. Rendered fat and Cajuns. Oh, Cyborg. That's dirty talk, man. Hey, Kian, how you doing? So... no food porn in chat. I haven't had lunch yet. Oh god. Okay, so green, red, yellow. We've got 2 for yellow, so we're going to go with the yellow door. Ooh, what you painting, Kian? Oh, cool. Can I go through the curtain? I want to go through the curtain.
Yipes.
Oh, shit.
Gravity's taken a holiday and lost its luggage.
That's not what I'm about to lose. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Found the gift shop.
Throw down.
Whatever.
Hey, I'm seeing a pattern here.
Bigfoot. Mini vortex.
Let's talk to her and then we'll go through the door. Oh, wow, Rockethead. That's actually quite a neat little trick.
Still forgive
Maybe I'll
Tool, but
play it and do
Walcoy
that.
Odd Taw?
I'm upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
What?
Oh. I feel like my sense of reality has just exploded.
Try cutting down on cholesterol.
Are you feeling as mentally unstable as I am?
More so.
It'll wear off in a few hours.
Oh, no. I'm glad you managed to clean it up, Kian. It's always a shame when you spill paint. Yeah, I hope you've got plenty left. Ah, that is a
I'm
bit of a
looking for a
trade-off, isn't it,
Bigfoot.
Rockethead?
You too? I used to have a Bigfoot nap like ice over there. Yesterday, I stepped out to have my spine recompressed, and when I got back, he was gone.
Spine recompression. Cool.
I mean, that often happens to me when I step out for my spine recompressions too. Oh, Dark Raven, I bet.
Do you know who Conroy Bumpus is?
Yes, and he was here looking for a Bigfoot. Then he got sick and had to leave.
This place seems to have that effect on people.
Chaos Black, yeah.
Do you sell any snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the vortex. With every new snow globe we built, the vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing happens when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes
Same
for
here, Max.
financial reasons.
I guess this means you don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
We'll be
Bye.
back.
Back.
Max
fun,
is
it's all the
very
same to
definitely a
me.
mood. My mood is Lagomorph. All of the moods. All at once. Okay, so the yellow door should open now.
Stop turning your head inside out, Max.
I can't. Let's leave.
Okay. Yellow door was fun, but not so much with the useful. Let's do the green door next. Because it's there, and switching the yellow switch on and off is a pain in the arse. Oh no, Kian. Ah, give it a clean and it should be okay though, right? That was the red one, so this is the blue one. And And now we are ready for the green door.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
It would help if I used walk instead of use, though.
It's a forest of shoe trees.
I'm afraid, Sam. Let's get out of here.
Shoe trees. Agreed, Minnie. Yeah, exactly, goth girl. That is my exact statement in text form. Shoe trees. Okay. So turn the blue one off. And the rest of the model. Orange. Yay, we made Sunny D.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Oh, and I did it again. There we go. Fixed it. Off to the tiny orange door. A complete company of Marines in Goblin Green.
Stop turning your head inside out, Max.
I can't. Let's leave.
Oh, pastry forest, yes. I'd be okay with a pastry forest. Okay, so, one door remains. At least I think one door remains. Oh, apparently there's a white door that I didn't spot. There's a white door. There's no door there. Does it mean outside? Could go for some pastry right now. Is there a door over here that I haven't thought about? No. Oops. Okay. So I don't know what they're going on about with the white door. The Escher-esque staircase. I don't know, let's find out. Maybe. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there are more doors up here. No, he doesn't seem to want to go up there. Can't use that. The only door in here is this door. No one else can see a white door that I'm completely missing, can they? The mini vortex door is technically wide. Unless... because this has got a white frame around it.
I'd never fit through it.
No, okay. It's worth a shot. Can't see shit, Captain. Yeah, me either. To Google. No. Whilst I'm doing that, though, let's see if we can... their sprites both automatically adjust to let you through if you're allowed through. Unless maybe it's somewhere over here and the guide is just really unspecific about where you need to be for it. No, okay. Well, we've not done the red door yet, so we'll do the red door while I'm trying to figure this out. Find on page. Oh. Okay, so the other guide that I have just pulled up trying to figure out what's going on here has a completely different solution to this particular puzzle. So this is about to get very interesting / complicated, I think.
I'd never fit through it.
I forgot to turn the blue one off, didn't I? This looks like a tornado. Yep. Oh, glad to hear it. No, Goth Girl, I've got two completely different solutions from two completely different guides. I think this may be a situation where we have to go to a different location and do some stuff elsewhere first. But we may as well do the red door first.
Who are you?
Ha!
I'm Sam.
Okay.
He's Max. We bust punks.
So this
And
is
we're
what was
overachievers.
supposedly behind that mystery
That's
white
cool,
door.
man. I'm Shavul. What do
We
you
fixed
want
it.
with me?
Hey, Sam, look. Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
It was indeed a red door. And the white door was supposedly on the right-hand side of the screen. That was very definitely on the left.
We need your help.
Help is
Yeah.
my middle name.
The moon
Or
logic here
maybe
is
it's
coming from the
Star
guides.
Child.
Well, he's
Doug says hi.
chilled.
That karmic waste of space? I bet he still spends his days zoned out in front of the TV watching crummy reruns.
Yeah,
Hey.
but now he's got cable.
They might be good reruns.
1, 2, 3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking. What do you know about Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh! I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If you must.
Hold on, I'm getting
Ooh,
something.
light show.
I see Frog Rock between the inexplicable Valley of Lights and Mount Badrich. Wait, man, Bruno's in trouble.
Yeah, don't blame me,
It's like
Destroyer.
several voices screaming out
I
in
need to
terror,
do that at some point.
and then suddenly silence.
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry, guys.
LucasArts
but I can't
reference.
get a clear psychic image of Bruno. The sad truth is
Oh,
that
poor
I
Goss.
haven't been able to
Thank you, Goss Girl.
concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world.
It
If you
may
find
well
it
be
for me,
Rocket
maybe
Head.
I can help you.
Okay, so
Could you repeat that bit about your missing mood ring again?
Okay, man. I lost it in the biggest ball of twine in the world.
I think he's trying to tell us something, Sam.
okay, so
Well, I guess
we'll
that's
say
all for
bye-bye to
now.
him.
Make yourself at home.
Let's see if there's anything worth pinching, and then let's go to that big ball of twine.
Plague of Katydids terrorizes Christmas shoppers.
Eep.
He looks like a health-conscious version of Doug. I'm sure there's something interesting in there.
Don't touch that.
No problem.
Oops. Moral of that story: don't try and steal stuff when people are watching. You'd think I'd have learnt that from Skyrim. Right. Big old ball of twine time.
I wonder if these things spin the other direction in Australia.
That's very true. Come on, guys, go that way. There we go. Get in the chopper. Right. Twine ball.
The world's largest ball of twine.
Eat a whole cheese wheel in the middle of being arrested. Not tried that one. I will have to give that a go next time I play. This is going to sound really silly, but that big ball of twine's making me want spaghetti.
Shake a leg, Max.
I watched the Binging with Babish channel on YouTube. And he did buttered
Hey,
noodles from Community the other day. And oh my god. I didn't know it was a thing. It was just something I used to eat as a kid. I didn't know it had a name. But now I know a fancier way of doing it, and dear sweet God, was it tasty.
That's one long loose
Just
end.
spaghetti and butter.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the
bloody
deck.
gorgeous.
You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
Hey, look, a fourth wall break. Yeah, Rustbot. I think that might be my lunch today. I've got some mints I need to use up, so I might end up having bolognese, but it's going to be mostly buttered spaghetti. You know what? This looks like a job for my little buddy, I think. Oh, no, because I can't do oat. Ooh, I wonder. No. Okay. I can't even, like...
I can't pick that
I
up.
can't move the screen, so I can't...
I can't use these things together.
Hello, Silvery Cyclops. Welcome to the party. You're having hot dogs, are you, Ivan? Oh, okay. You just had to click on the tube. There we go.
I'd better put these wires back first.
Oh, okay.
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Hello there, Mumborg. And thank you, I guess. Well, he doesn't look in the least bit suspicious.
He looks safe enough.
I think he heard me. He's got a very good beard, doesn't he?
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this f***ing diner.
Well, that makes sense.
I like him. I think that's supposed to be a very stereotypical turban, rather than hair.
What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach
He's just a
places.
delight, isn't
Every
he?
place is hard for me to reach.
Fucking
Would you
tell
like
me
a free
about it,
sample?
Max.
Sure.
You're not
Go
dumb,
ahead
goth girl.
and take this one.
Thanks.
To be fair, you're getting a much smaller view of this than I am. Yeah, it's like a fortune teller's turban, I think.
Should I even bother asking you about Conroy Bumpus?
No.
Wow. Yeah, I was just thinking. I've found myself a fellow potty mouth.
Have you heard anything about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who the is Bruno the Bigfoot?
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
Why does the turban guy sound like Liam O'Brien? I have no idea. He swears almost as much as me. It feels like we're in a good place here, chat. We
Well,
all identify with the sweary engineer in the turban. And I'm okay with that.
I can't use these things together.
Oh, you could if you tried, mate. Perhaps. Just perhaps. This needs a bunny's touch.
I can't use
Nope.
these things together.
Boo! Okay. Can we get to the other side?
I've got to use this elevator.
Yeah, exactly, Destroyer. I'm disappointed. Very true, Dark Raven.
I've got to use this elevator.
There's got to be a way to get round there. Am I missing something, do you think? Sweary engineer in a turban takes me back to my apprenticeship. I can imagine. Maybe I need to turn this place around. Oh!
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I'm glad you guys acknowledge that. Ooh, static!
Maybe not.
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
I suppose I should have got the hint from conveniently, shouldn't I?
I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
Okay. I think we've got something for that.
Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars. It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Tree stump. I guess that's Frog Rock there. Ooh, tire fire. Nope. I can't stop anything or move anything, can I? It's not letting me do anything. Okay.
I'd better stop the rotation when I think I've got it.
How? Yeah, I thought that, but it doesn't seem to move when I boop it. Nothing does. Just checking my guide. Ooh, Nutella sandwich. Good lunch. Good solid lunch. Okay, Oh, okay. So you don't actually manually stop it. I don't consider it cheating in a situation like this, Destroyer, because the last thing anybody wants is to have to sit through me not getting this right for 2 hours. Okay, so apparently... Yeah, okay. Can anybody remember the two landmarks that Cheval mentioned? Because I fucking can't. Terrible memory. because they are different every time.
I'd better
Apparently.
stop the rotation when I think I've got it.
See if Max knows. That's okay, Goth Girl.
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
Okay, he's not going to be able to help me, is he? No.
Well, that's all.
Okay, let's do the other bit that's here, and then we'll go back and ask Shovel
I've got
about
to use this elevator.
the locations. Because while scrolling through the guide, I have figured out why it is I couldn't get to the other side of the building. Because, we've got to go this way first. So, looking at how much of the guide is left, as long as I don't mess anything up too badly, we'll probably have this finished next week. Fish!
Fun facts about the world's largest ball of twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the Sun.
I'm not
Good
sure,
thing my
Gosco.
life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy.
Slow thinks I should do Monkey Island too. I know if Cyborg's still about, that he has a specific preference over what I play next. But the nice thing about having played Sam and Max now,
According to the
is
plaque,
that-
this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Day of the Tentacle, I've not played it for this series, but I have played a bit of it before. Silver Cyclops. Yeah,
It's a 1/200,000 scale
because I've
model
played
of the
Sam and
actual ball of
Max,
twine.
and because
And it's
this
only
is,
1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
for want of a better description, the beginning of what became Telltale Games' life cycle. This has kind of opened up that side of the world to me, for me to play with you folks. So there's a possibility of doing something from the Telltale catalogue. To be honest, I'd prefer to stick to these earlier games for now. Maybe Grim Fandango, because that's another good one. Yeah, there's a lot of no, not Jurassic Park. There's a lot of options. If I'm gonna play point and clicks on stream, I'm gonna
You
play
work
the
here?
good ones.
Yep, have been
And
for 40 years.
we all know Jurassic
So how
Park
can
was
I
a
help you?
travesty.
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these
Ouch.
too, but half of it's French.
I could totally do the Borderlands Telltale game. I've not actually finished that because I was playing through it with Slow. Slow's not a big point and click fan, and we both really liked Borderlands. So we played the first episode together, but then like life got in the way. We had to move house and all this other shit, and we never finished the series. But yeah, I love the episodic Telltale point and clicks. I own literally all of them, which is probably a little unhealthy.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a
Everybody
bunch of other
knows
Bigfoots
him.
helped build the ball of twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, so There are options. There are definitely options.
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitoeville, Missouri.
Max said enchilada wrong.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Silver Cyclops.
By 92 yards.
Cool, so
That'll
we've
be all
learned
for
lots
now.
of interesting things about this massive ball of twine. I feel blessed. Yes, so the suspicious chopper is more of a fishy chopper. And I'm going to intend that pun. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Silver Cyclops. I'm a massive point and click fan myself. They are my go-to game type. Actually, come to think of it. Oh, if we finish Sam and Max next week, then it'll be my birthday stream the week after. So, I know exactly what we'll be playing. Okay, yeah, let's go back and talk to Cheval, because I've forgotten the locations. Yes, I know exactly what you'll be playing, and I'm very excited about it. Hello there, Learning Language Louie. We got another new person joining the party. It's great to have you here. So, for my birthday stream, seeing as it's getting closer by the day, I'm going to be playing something that is not what you would necessarily consider a point and click, but technically is. I'm going to be playing one of my favourite games from my teenage years, Ace Attorney. I'm a massive Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney fan, massive fan of the series. I think it's gotten a bit silly as the years have gone by. But I own the remastered trilogy for both the Switch and for the PC. So I'm going to play that. And for the record, I haven't played the remastered trilogy at all, which means that you folks are going to get to experience the full-on hobby experience when it comes to something that I'm excited about. Because I know they've remastered the soundtrack and everything, so I am super hyped for it. Yeah. Very excited about that. Very excited. I originally played it when I was doing law at school.
You're back.
And I showed it
And
to
we're bigger
one
than
of
a
my
bread box.
law classmates.
3
And
bread
he was just
boxes
like,
even.
this isn't how the legal
What do
system
you want
works.
now?
Oh yeah, full on squeeing. Yep, definitely.
Could you repeat that bit about your missing mood ring again?
Okay, man. I lost it in the
Oh,
biggest
okay,
ball
no.
of twine
It's
in
not
the
the mood
world.
ring. We want to ask him
I
about
think
Bruno.
he's trying to tell us something, Sam.
Ah, come on. Tell us about Bigfoots.
By telling you that Frog Rock is between the inexplicable Valley of Lights and Mount Badrich, I may already have said too much.
Okay,
My
inexplicable
lips are
Valley of
sealed.
Lights and Mount
How can we tell under
Badrich.
that mustache?
Right,
Well, I guess that's all for now.
off we toddle.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, carbonara, yes, Rockethead, enjoy. And I'm super pleased to see so many of you are also Ace Attorney fans. Thank you, Dark Raven. Oof, homemade. More food porn in chat, honestly. Oof. Right. back to the ball of twine. And can we just... Is it going to let us do that? Probably not. That looks like a no. Yeah, that's a no. Come on, Sam, shake a leg.
Too late.
Really? You don't say. Right. In you get. Go on.
Shake a
There we
leg,
go.
Max.
Just gonna wiggle the old Porthos cam around a little bit so you've got a better view of him. He's napping. Like everybody else in this house, Porthos didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so he's super sleepy today. Right. Valley of Lights, Mount Badrich. Napthos, yep, very definitely. Okay, so I think that was the Valley of Lights, the big wibbly thing. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be Mount Badrich. Hmm. Seriously, I'm not seeing anything that looks like Mount Badrich. I don't think you can goth girl. I suppose it could be, yeah. That would, I guess, make sense, yeah. It's the closest thing to a mountain here. Yeah, agreed. Goth girl, 100% agreed. Oh, sorry, smacking my microphone as I fidget. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Destroyer, but I'm beginning to wonder if it's something else, because it doesn't seem to do anything when I click the Valley of Lights, because that looks like a valley, right? in theory, what should happen is I click, and when Frog Rock appears, it just puts it on the map. The tree stump is a different location that you can be given by the mole man, whose name I've forgotten already. Wow, I'm doing well today, aren't I? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but it's not. So this is an automated thing. Once you find the location, yeah, I'm beginning to wonder, Zero, because it's just going too fast.
When I think I've got it.
It's going too fast, it would seem, but I'm clicking and nothing's happening. So we've got that tool. Can we? I wonder.
I can't use these things together.
'Twas worth a shot.
I can't use these things together.
That didn't work. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to actually be doing anything when I left click and right click. Could use it on the engineer. Come on. There we go.
I can't use these things together. Could you bend this?
It's already twisted, offish canine.
He bends other things.
Could you bend this?
Are you mad? I can't bend
Oh,
that.
okay. That's a shame.
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on it. Could you bend this?
Are you mad?
No.
I can't
Okay,
bend
he
that.
can't bend other things. Yeah, we'll give it a go, Zero.
I've got to use this elevator.
Okay, I'm gonna have another look at the extendable. This. See if you can
Could
fix
you bend this?
Are you mad? I can't bend
Nah.
that.
Guess he only bends spanners. What do you mean? Okay, so we've done that. Sorry, folks. This is always entertaining, isn't it? Yes, they did. Silver Cyclops. Should take note. Done that. Okay, did all that. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong landmarks. Because this should be what we're doing, apparently. Okay, no, Google did not help me there. That's a shame. Try spam clicking. Ah, like in my theory test. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Yeah, it's not changing anything when I click. Oh, shit! There we go! Okay, so... guess what, folks? Left clicking this thing doesn't do anything if it's in that position, but if you right click on it once, it works. Yeah, I was using left and right click, but it wasn't, the guide I was using wasn't being specific about what I needed to left and right click on. So there's the valley.
It's a rock. And it's between the two things Shavul said it was between.
I am so sorry,
rock.
folks. I even tried left clicking on that, but because it was already in the leftmost position, it didn't do anything. So I thought there was nothing I could do with it. Derp! Right.
I think I can see Frog Rock.
Let us vacate this depressing foundation.
I've got to use this elevator.
Yeah, it seems like the guides for this aren't that great, and maybe, like, at the time, it would have been both as good, Theo. Yeah, maybe at the time it would have been a little more obvious, but as it stands, it was not. Yeah, it would seem that way, Dark Raven. Ah well, we got there in the end. And with 15 minutes to spare before I'm due to finish. Then again, if Goth Girl's not streaming today, I can always go over a little bit, because I don't like to take time away from Goth Girl's stream, you see. Yeah, they are Silver Cyclops. Even the more modern ones are. Keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? Right. So... rock. 24-hour streamers go, no, I'm not doing another, what was supposed to be 2 hours and turned into like 6 hours of Animal Crossing. Thank you very much.
Frog Rock.
Oh, Goth Girl. No, you're okay. You're safe. You're safe.
This doesn't look like a frog at all.
My innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
Fucking preach, Max. Hot damn. Okay, so...
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
we found the rock. It is useless. Off we sod. We got the rock though, that's the important thing. Right. So, back to the ball of twine. We need to get into the other side of this. Maybe we can actually do it from... Oops, sorry folks. Yeah, still need to find the mood ring. Well, we know where it is. It's in here somewhere. Probably inside the ball of twine. Oh shoot, sorry Destroyer. That would not be too difficult, Cyborg, you're right. And is weirdly tempting.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh.
I need something more snake-like to penetrate the twine.
Oh. Boo. Okay. So, something more snake-like. So, I think this is going to be an item combo thing. Checking the guide. Oh, shoot! So, yep. There we go. Jesse James's severed hand on a golf ball retriever with a magnet. Sounds like the solution to Cluedo, doesn't it?
That was wholesome.
Our first actual piece of moon logic. I do like the fact that whenever something is really silly in this, they sort of make a nod to the camera, as it were. Boom, mood ring. The oof mood ring. Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's not exactly snake-like, is it? I mean, it's long and thin, but there are many things that are long and thin that aren't snakes. Okay, back to the vortex. Let's give... I keep wanting to call him Ra's al Ghul, and I know that's not his name. Shovel, there we go.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
Okie doke, Destroyer. Have a good stream.
Is this your ring?
Cool,
Is he gonna
man.
stop? Oh, he stopped. There
Have
we go.
you found Frog Rock yet?
Yes, but I don't see how that's going to get me any closer to Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Fur plus rock.
Wait! You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some.
What kind of powder?
Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go,
Uh-huh.
Max.
Right. We have, if I'm not mistaken, only got 2. What's this?
It's a charming decanter
powder.
filled with vile and mysterious
Hey, Buff
liquids.
Grinch.
It could be my
And welcome back,
long-lost twin brother,
Rockhead.
Sam.
How are you doing, Buff Grinch? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, Cyborg. Okay, we have 2 Bigfoot samples, which means we are 1 sample short. And we didn't get one from here, so I'm guessing there's one in here for us to collect. We didn't use the vortex either. Should we use the mini vortex while we're here? Boom, sample. Vortexify! What could possibly
Can we
go
try
wrong?
the vortex?
Step right in.
Oh no, Buff Grinch. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I hope you feel better soon. Ooh, swirly.
Neat.
Huh. I'm just going to check my pockets, because I remember what happened last time I did something like that. I do indeed already have a snow globe.
It's an empty snow globe without a stopper.
Oh, yes, we didn't have a stopper for it. So that's to do with the snow globe, isn't it? I guess we don't need to do that until later. I'll check anyway, just to be safe. Yep, done that. Yeah, we must need to do that later if we need to do it at all. In all honesty, I've played the beginning of this game so many times, and I get to this bit and I'm just like, no, I don't remember any of this. This is basically new to me at this point. A bomb?
I can't use these things together.
That's a no. Yeah, I think based on what I'm seeing in the guide, we'll probably have to come back and do something with it later. Yeah, a cork is a bit too obvious for Sam and Max, isn't it? It might be something from a Snuckies. Anyway, let's head to Frog Rock. now that we've got our Bigfoot samples.
That's gross, Sam.
A little bit. Oh, treats and scritches for the Porthos. Oh, he is like proper Sparko. Porthos. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's awake. Hey, buddy. Want a treat? You just look so confused right now. Want a treat? There you go. Oh, he's all soft and squishy. Oh, and another one from Cyborg. Thank you very much, both. Here you go, sweet pea. Good boy. Oh. Speaking of gross, he slobbered on my fingers. Sample number 2. And sample number 3. Is it me or does that one look a little blood-stained? Okay, right. You know, it looks less like cocaine and more like cornmeal. Yeah, fair point, Goth Girl.
Sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog? This means something, Sam.
Insert aliens meme here. Has this just gotten a bit too weird for you now, Goth Girl?
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure.
That's kind of ironic considering how popular this game was when it came out. Oh, Porthos. Not on camera, mate. Okay, that's alright then. Anything to look at other than the sign? No. Okay. Dear God. Is it me or has this guy got an overinflated sense of self and self-importance? He does look a bit like Johnny Bravo, doesn't he?
I'm Conroy Bumpus. And
no, Minnie, no, God, no.
Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake,
wait,
don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners.
Ooh,
it's a macro
yes,
hard
Kian,
maintenance
what kind of ice
droid.
cream? Maintenance droid. Oh dear. Smash Panda! Hey, Porthos.
This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's a very short person. I have never heard them called iceburgers before, Kian.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam,
Yeah.
just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a nib cow poop.
Oh, fair enough.
Sam,
Cool.
the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
Apparently so. 0.
Stop bugging me.
I mean,
I'm admiring
obviously
this
not for
portrait
you.
of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys. There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
I forgot about this bit.
For sure.
Thank you, Goth Girl. Who doesn't love a bit of edutainment? There we go. Scritches for the Porthos. Okay. Oh, I missed the opportunity for a really good joke, apparently. I don't think it'll let me do it now. Can we use that? Or can we just look at it?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
It's unusable. Pity. Okay. Let's go the other way. Kind of want to watch Johnny Bravo now. Now that you've mentioned that he looks like Johnny
Wow,
Bravo.
it's Monster Truck Weekend.
Oh
Happening
my
every
god.
Sunday.
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 Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
It's one of Conroy's toupees.
But it's not aged well. In reference to the joke, it was about cheating the game by paying, basically paying money to get to the end of the game. Oh, Johnny Bravo. Yeah, probably not. I mean, that was kind of the point of Johnny Bravo, wasn't it? He was supposed to be the idiot. You weren't really supposed to root for
Conroy's
him.
thuggish henchman, Lee Harvey.
Ah, fair enough.
Don't I know you?
It was
I
one of
don't
those
know.
things that was on
You
after
ever in the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pensacola camp
So
for
I
problem
sometimes
children?
watched it.
No.
Well, that's where I spent most of the last 10 years, so I don't see how we could have met.
At least he's honest.
You sure are one dedicated employee.
Yep, that's me, detonated.
Boom.
Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
Oh, Porthos is gone. And he's back.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has
Oh,
he got
okie
any
doke,
deep,
Ian.
dark
Take
secrets
care.
we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty too.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture.
He's a delight. Let's see if we can use
skip it.
the VR. Now that we know what it's for.
Hey,
That's
visitors
a no.
ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram!
I want to pick it up. Yay, gross pillow. Woo! Oh. This I never would have got. Where am I supposed to use it?
I can't use these things together.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Oops. Wouldn't say I so much threw the book at him as
Oops.
fumbled the book at him. Just read it on his face. It's fine. He's all right.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
Of what?
It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids.
Ooh. Okay.
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
Because they had to,
That
didn't
was
they?
gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
Ruh-roh? I want to know where they got the brain from. Okay.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled
Yeah,
something.
Rocket Head.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
Doopy doopy doo. My security system now.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Dragon with a sword. Yeah, nothing's changed in VR. Completely accurate VR.
Well?
I am the keymaster.
He's just happy to be involved,
Does
isn't he,
that come
Gothka?
with a dental plan?
Oh my god.
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
There are so many little things to love about this game. And a Ghostbusters reference is definitely up there on the list as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we have a key. Keys are useful. Just gonna casually take that with me.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
Apparently, this track was included on the official soundtrack for this as well.
Oh, it's tough to be a country western star.
Okay. Okay, am I
Thank
free
you,
now?
thank
Nope, not
you.
yet.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
We have almost finished this section. So I can either, considering the time, just finish the game today and go on a bit longer, or I can stop and we can do 2 games next week. What do folks want to do? It's not on Spotify. Oh, sorry to disappoint, Dark Raven. And use the key. There we go. Hey, Potas. Seeing as you're not streaming and you usually end at 4. Ah, I see what you're up to here. Porthos, don't lick me, baby.
Gee,
I know where
thanks.
your tongue's been. Gross, smelly dog.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little
Cool,
morally
I will keep
conflicted
going
about
then.
taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Let's fly her
Stay
apart.
away from him, you malefactor.
No, Sarah
I'm not a
Jackson music for the
malefactor.
story
I'm a
mode's
lagomorph.
credits is not included.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a
Oh,
party.
that
Oh
sucks,
yeah,
Rockethead.
the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison Savage Jungle in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates.
Only.
Let's go.
Right. Off we pop. Okie doke, Goth Girl. See you in a sec. I'll tell you what I am going to do actually. I'm going to pop away for a minute because I think Porthos wants to go out. So I'm going to let him out and have a little pause here. So if folks want to, like, you know, quick buy a break or get a drink or anything, now's a good time to do that. BRB peeps. And I'm back. Hello, everyone. And Porthos has got his teddy with him now, which means he's very happy. Okay. We've got a party to go to.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic savage tiki drinks with that authentic tiki tang.
You know when someone says a word so much that it loses all meaning? When it didn't have that much meaning to begin with?
It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
Oh, Cyborg, do it.
Mound.
Do it. Aww, can't say hello to it. Well, Max is happy.
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
I guess he doesn't want to talk to us.
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century.
I'm just going to keep talking to you until I've exhausted
How's
my
the
options.
band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
This will be the proprietor, I guess.
Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Chicken, yeah.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Action!
And is
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
a bit like The Rock, it would seem. Ooh, Sunday dinner, yes.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just
More than
one
likely
drink?
Goth Girl, yeah.
Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no,
Bit
then.
harsh. Yeah, Goth Girl, these games, Sam and Max Hit the Road and the Sam and Max series are absolutely littered with references to all sorts of different things. And
You haven't seen a short,
I'm a big
self-absorbed,
fan of
crazy as a bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
reference-laden
If
material.
you mean Conroy Bumpus,
So-
Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the
It's no wonder
premises
this is one of my
hours
favourite
ago.
games.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
Oh, yeah, Cyborg, you should totally do that. Do it.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
Do it. Let the bake flow through you. Can we talk to the toucan?
Don't be silly.
No. It was worth a shot. You say that like I don't already.
remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't
Oh
they make
dear,
movies
that's
like
a
that
shame,
anymore?
Goth Girl.
Higher standards?
Probably.
Can I steal the poster? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try and go into the party.
Stop.
Yeah, that won't
What's
work.
up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Okay, so very little we can do in there at the moment other than what we've just done. So yes, Silver Cyclops, that is one thing I do remember. I've already got the Stiltwalker's outfit, which I know I need. Just got to do the other bits now.
Oh, it says Nigavas Niljitni.
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount
There we
Rushmore
go.
Dinosaur Tar Pit and
Had
Bungee
to actually
Jumping
look at them
National Park
first.
in North Dakota, and some place called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Ba-ba.
I think I like the humming better.
Don't worry about it, Goth Girl. It's perfectly fine. Ah, fair enough, Goth Girl. Did not know that. That's okay, Silver Cyclops. I totally get that. Thank you for stopping by. Well, hopefully I'll be finished soon, but hopefully you can come back for a bit before we get to the end. Right, so we've got some extra places to go now, but what I'm actually going to do is go back to World of Fish. The last time we were here, we didn't actually have Max with us, because he was busy being stuck in an alligator-infested golf course. So...
Hey Max, climbing this fish.
You first.
it was worth a shot. There's lots of things we can do now, because we've got him with us, that we wouldn't normally do ourselves. We also have some new tools that we didn't have before.
That did the trick. It's kind of wobbly in here. Hey Max, come here.
Geronimo!
We have a hidey hole now. Well, a hidey fish.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Oh dear.
Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking.
Wait.
What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
I was going to make a really dated music reference then and decided against it. F for the fisherman. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, he's just sleeping, face down, in the river. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I seriously love the quality of some of the sprites in this. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Hey, Porthos.
I told you I had a plan.
Okay, so we're here now. He's gonna need a bigger knife. I think, based on the way Porthos is behaving, and some sounds I can hear, that Slow may be approaching. Or not. He might just be moving about. Right. Let's go inside. If we can. Can we go inside?
It seems to be locked. I don't think we can get through here.
Okay. Oh, loose twine.
Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail.
Don't try this at home or actual tourist traps,
See?
folks.
That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
He did get a
Wait
bigger
for it.
knife. Okay. So we've got some handy dandy
It's
rope.
91 yards of twine.
Yes, and a conveniently located car. Exactly, Darkraven. It is still the largest, world's largest ball of twine, just by considerably less than before. Okay, so let's go look at some dinosaurs.
At least the DeSoto stopped making that funny noise.
I told you not to run over that biker gang.
Behold, bungee jumpers.
What kind of dinosaurs are those, Sam?
From the size of their granfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs.
Are they dangerous?
They're only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
I'm really,
No one
really
tells me
sorry
anything.
to any paleontologists in chat right now, because this is probably going to get quite painful.
Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later. I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skinned Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Dark.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Yeah.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
On the plus side, he didn't eat it. He just cut it with his teeth. But yeah, I totally get what you mean, Goth Girl. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I
No,
was
it's
king of
not.
the
I know, I'm
dinosaurs.
sorry.
As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're gonna... No.
I can't use these things together.
Hi, my name is...
Nope. Shit. Okay, this is a timing thing and I'm still quite sleepy. So this might take a minute. Sorry, folks.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But
Oh, you git. I need to wait until its mouth is all the way open.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period...
That was informative.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period...
Yes! There we go. At least it wasn't as bad as the Tunnel of Love. Okay, we've got a lasso. Hello, Porthos. Look at that happy tail chat.
I can't use these things together.
There we go. Thunder Lizard.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
And nothing
but.
but the tooth. Dear God. That's a pun even I wouldn't make. That is perfectly reasonable, Goth Girl. Hey, Porthos. Oh! Ouch.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
Sorry, chat, you got a bit of my leg then. Don't lie, you would make it. Maybe. Okay, so... Yay! Tar pit!
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max.
Max just delivering the sick burns there.
What's going on here, you cute little ragamuffin?
What does it look like, Barface?
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath.
Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
Yes.
No, Max.
Oh.
Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
Oh,
True.
I resemble that remark.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
So long, Squirt.
I would say if anybody's got the right to discuss whether puberty is punishing, it's you, Goth Girl. But yeah, I don't think it's fun for anyone, is it? Ugh. Oh, I would not say that, Goth Girl. And anybody that tells you it's the only right you have, tell me so I can fuck them up. Porthos, don't eat your teddy. You can't play with it if it's dead. Alright then. I mean, I'll have to join the queue, because obviously that line is stretching right around the country right now. But yeah, sure.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper, and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
It did sound like
Wow,
SpongeBob.
she sounds sure.
I mean, it might be. Tom Kenny's done
What
a
do I
lot
do?
of stuff.
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous. Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm
Yay!
convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
Oh, definitely not Goth Girl.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
Do you think she's a furry? She did, like, really hard, goth girl. It's time for everybody's favourite contraption again. Hit on her bag. I don't think that Sam is particularly bothered. Yeah, definitely Rocket Head. I mean, you know, no shame to her if that's the case. Yeah, I feel like Sam's probably married to the job rather than, you know, having any interest in romantic relationships, because I don't think it ever comes up at all. Like, he never seems to show any interest in women or men, or other animals, or anybody, unless they're, you know, the perpetrator. Right, okay, so just checking the guide in case I've missed anything. Oh, we're all animals, goth girl.
Quit that. So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous.
I love that
Get
he's put his
moving.
hat back
I'm
on.
beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view. I can't use these things together.
Shit. Wasn't fast enough. There we go. Oh, tell me about it, goth girl. If I could go full chrome. He's happy with his little hetero life mate, Silent Bob. I mean Max. I mean, he's certainly not Silent Bob. He's far too talkative for that. But yeah, I think they've got a nice thing going on and they're quite happy the way they are. Sticky fur.
Great, now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Goth girl, agreed. Like, if I could go full Ghost in the Shell, I fucking would. 'Cause I am quite fed up of my body's shit. At this point. And then, you know, I could swap bits out if I needed to, or like adjust them for the setting, you know? Okay. Let's get changed. That's kind of cool, Cyborg. And explains a lot. I mean, I was going to say neat, but I don't mean neat about the hernia. I just mean it's neat that that medical technology is available. That's cool. Is that Alfred Hitchcock? Pretty sure that's Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, that's a shame, Rocket Head. But probably safer that way. Who did you first think of, Zero? Dare I ask? Again, that's really cool, Dark Raven, because of the tech, not because of the reasons. Okay, so...
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll?
Well, it's a pumpkin. It's very clearly a pumpkin.
Your likeness from picture. I can't use these things together.
Okay, I've got to talk to her first. Damn it.
What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities.
Yeah,
For a
they're quite
small
cute.
fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess.
Oh! Cyborg, that's fab. I mean... I'm sorry for you needing to grieve. I don't know the details, and that's fine. But, yeah, I'm sorry for the situation you find yourself in, but I'm glad that your boss is being good about it. It's good when you have a boss like that.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's
Oh
just
gosh,
no
I'm
such
so
thing
sorry
as
to
a
hear
furry
that, friend.
vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Well, bye.
Okay, so I've got that selected.
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Aw. Brody is a good bean. now we have a Conroy Bumpus eggplant. Let's pay Bumpusville a visit while we wait for our new zucchini. Right. Oh, that sounds nice, Cyborg. Seriously, you're just here to post food porn in my chat, aren't you, you fiend, you scoundrel? I mean, don't stop, obviously, but oh. Yoink. Oops.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on in her?
Hey!
That hurts!
Oops.
Knock it off!
And stay out.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
Okay. Now that we've done the dumb thing. Actually, let's see if I can still do that.
I can't use these things together.
No, okay. That's a shame. Let's be a little more subtle about this, shall we? So bearing in mind that this entire location seems to be one big reference to LucasArts, you might be able to figure out what I'm about to do.
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
Bit of both, Gothgo.
And stay out.
See, we got kicked out again, but this time we got the thing. Right. So.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Guess what we've got? Oh, treats for the poor sauce. There we go. That woke him up. Pothos.
There you go. Good boy.
Curry says he always sits at the most awkward angles. There we go. I fixed it. Okay, right. Thank you for the treats, Gothgo. P-A-R-T-Y. Because we gotta.
I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. If I was in any way inclined to be nice to you fellas, I'd reward your ingenuity by letting you in.
Shit. Hey, you know that, oh dear, Cyborg, that's awful, well done. You know that, bathroom key that we got ages ago that took me ages to get.
Here.
Finally have a use for it.
Ooh. Ah. This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
Right. Let's go get dressed up.
Stop.
Nope, that's not what
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Ooh, game. Fine. We'll go over here, see if we can use it.
I can't use these things together.
Being awkward.
There we go.
I guess we could try it on.
Yep. Definitely a Sasquatch.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do as a Theo. It was just being a bit of a so-and-so when I tried to actually... Because you have to use it
Looks
with
like something
Max,
important's happening.
and it wasn't letting me use it with Max.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Yay! Cheerful party! Let's get drunk.
Stop! Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
Oh, sorry. The final crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yikes! Well, a Bigfoot.
Hey, Lynn, how
Sure
you
is
doing,
a
friend?
scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
There's something you should know, Bumpus.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the
Hey.
net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Didn't say anything about the rabbit.
I think you
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Bye, guys.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
I guess we're going to the pool.
Can I have your attention, please?
Yes?
Although it's our
Oh, there we
tradition
go.
to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings,
Are you saying
these
unlawful
two have
evil,
shown
Cyborg?
themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed
Fair
down
enough,
from
Cyborg.
generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your
point.
mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's
Yeah, me too,
imagination.
Gosco.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Okay, right. So, if we go over here, if we try and go over here, there we go. There we go. Actually, so we're just going to give him some of the weird shit that we've picked up that has had no use and go from there.
Hey, Mr. Chief. We
Yeah,
found something that might tie
Dark
into your
Raven.
totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
It's about to get a hell of a lot worse.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
I'm with Max on this one. And we will give... There he is.
Hey, Chiefy Poo. I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
Yeah, exactly, Goth Girl.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Which one, Rocket Head? Okay.
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
We need to find a corkscrew. And we don't have any more items for him right now, so we're gonna go find out. Oh yeah, that does not surprise me, Rockethead. It was probably recycled from another game that LucasArts have done as well. You see a lot of that in cinema and in... Oh, that's a good idea, Dark Raven. We'll give that a go. Yeah, you see it a lot in both games and cinema where people reuse sound effects and things like that. I mean, prime examples, obviously the Wilhelm scream, which gets everywhere. I'm glad you got your games back, by the way, Lynn. Really good news. Can I leave? I'd like to leave. Can we? There we go. He looks so happy now. Look at his happy face. It is definitely the best scream. Okay. Yes, Rockethead, I have it. I will probably be playing it on Steam rather than on my Switch just because, you know, less faffing. Where was I going? Oh, Vegetable Museum. Gonna go see if our vegetables are ready.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Beautiful.
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, lady. That was easy. Right. To the ball of twine. Oh, we just missed a cable car. There we go.
Shake a leg, Max. Did you bend this?
Sure.
Yay!
Just let me put this one away.
You are right, Dark Raven.
Let's see it. How's that?
Great. That seems to have gotten the cork off.
And now we have a
Shall we
cork.
raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
Right. Oh, I have to use it, don't I? Let's go and bottle ourselves a vortex. I do like the backing music in this game. I mean, some of it's a bit much, but overall it's pretty nice. He's chill. Right, so Let's do
That
this
seems
ahead
to
of
have
time.
capped the snow globe.
There we go.
That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the vortex is running.
No, shit, of course. See if I can put...
I can't use these things
No.
together.
Gonna have to go in there myself.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Can almost smell the finish line now. We're so close. And look at that, I managed to do something that was reliant on speed first damn time.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Okay. We got ourselves a little vortexy snow globe. And guess what? We've only got one thing left to do. I adore that bit, Rocket Head and Cyborg. Yes, Dark Raven. It's time to do what we do every weekend. Try to take over the world. It might have been Dark Raven. Wrong door. Okay, and we've got the things for the final two totem poles. Come on. There we go. Which is a pity, because I kind of like the vortex snow globe.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles. Let me see.
Dude, why didn't you just take the cork out? Little wiggle.
A handheld
Blue milk egg.
vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles. Hit me.
I guess he likes that one.
The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose
Cheerful.
one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea. And it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
That counts, right? The greater good. It's just the one swan, actually. Suppose in this case, no luck catching them Bigfoots then.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I can ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Fucking chocolate coin.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
Fucking mood.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Agreed, Goth
Of
Girl.
course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
And there it is, folks. Sam and Max hit the road. So I know most of the chat has been about how much I enjoy various aspects of this game, rather than, like I did with Monkey Island, a lot of the history and stuff like that. But one thing that I really want to draw attention to, it might be Bubsy, We've definitely got some tentacles in there. This game was so popular when it came out that it was going to have a sequel. That sequel was Sam & Max Freelance Police, and it was going really well, development was going great, and LucasArts pulled the plug on it, like, I think 8 months before it was due to be released. It was going to be a 3D point-and-click adventure game. One of the early ones that LucasArts had done, because obviously they'd got Grim Fandango and they'd got Monkey Island 4 at that point that they'd done. But they hadn't really done that much in the way of 3D stuff. So they pulled the plug on it. But the reason it turns out that they pulled the plug on it is because somebody in LucasArts read a report that said that the European market for point-and-click adventure games had disappeared. Not that it had dwindled, but that it was just gone. Nobody in Europe was playing point-and-click adventure games anymore, which is bullshit. And all of the work that had been put into this Sam & Max sequel that the fans were super hype about, myself included, all got dumped. Yeah, presses X to doubt that report in fucking deed. They really shot themselves in the foot with that, because what happened after that was the team that had been working on Sam & Max Freelance Police went, fuck you, LucasArts. We're going to go make our own games company, and we're going to make point-and-click adventure games. And that's where we got Telltale from. Yeah, they basically shot their lower half off. Yeah, so that's where Telltale comes from. Telltale Games was set up by the devs of the sequel to this. And they eventually did do a Sam & Max series. It got 3 whole seasons because the fans were still there. They still wanted it. And it's a fucking good series. But yeah. So, it's over. That was it. I may start branching out and doing more, for want of a better description, modern point and clicks after this. But I'm still going to be revisiting some of the early LucasArts stuff. I've still got Monkey Island 2, 3 and 4 to do. I still want to do Grim Fandango. And Cyborg, if you're still there, I will be doing Simon the Sorcerer. I promised you, so I will do it. Things like Broken Sword as well. And eventually we'll get into things like Double Fine, who we'll talk more about another time. But yeah, so we're getting to the evolutionary point in point and clicks with Sam & Max, where things start to really sort of develop and it becomes less of a one company show. So it'll be interesting to see how things progress from here, and I'm excited to take you folks on a journey through the sort of history of point and clicks. And yeah, this has been really fun. This is much better than what I was playing before, and I've really enjoyed it. And I'm glad you folks have too. I wonder. Oh my god, I've never played through the credits before. Okay, that's fab. Yeah, unimaginably better. Okay. I think I actually have to, like, quit out of it now. I shot R2 again, Theo. Try and stop me. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the F5, I think, because I don't think it's gonna stop. Good, you shot R2. I mean, it wasn't 3PO. If I had the choice. One of the puppets is Charlie Brown. Fabulous. Okay, so... There we go. 3PO deserves it, though. Yeah, 3PO does fucking deserve it. Right. You know what that means, folks. I want to thank you all very, very much for joining me today. It's been fab. And I think it was worth doing the extra time, just so that we could, you know, get through it. I've really enjoyed it. I will put a poll up to see what folks would like me to play next week, and then the week after it'll be Ace Attorney. Thanks to everyone that follows, that subscribes, that cheers, that donates treats for Porthos, literally everything. If you signal boost as well, I really appreciate it. You folks are fab. You're an awesome bunch, and, well, I heckin' love you folks. Oh gosh, Lynn! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh, you are such a sweetheart, Lynn. Thank you so much. And on that amazingly humbling note, be good to each other. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. Take care, folks.